I think today with the internet and all of the freedom of information, people can be found very easily and they can be stalked and tracked very easily. So I think people need to be aware that when they're in a situation where someone is telling them what to do, how to do it, trying to control who they're with, who they see, what they spend, what they eat, how they dress, this is a very dangerous situation, even if violence hasn't occurred. So they need to, step out and try to get away before the violence occurs in order to get the help from other agencies such as No to Abuse or other agencies like Maple Star or from the Department of Children and Families. They even have programs to help families here.
Even situations where you're a teenager and you are in a situation, those are key signs, aren't they? Having the person who you're with is telling you just little hints, and it's building up that they might be a little bit more controlling than what they appeared to be in the beginning.
Well, I think oftentimes as teens, we think that we're being affectionate towards each other, we're caring about each other, and sometimes those controlling behaviors are seen as a caring behavior when oftentimes it's the beginning of domestic violence. So we respond to it in a way that's not appropriate. We think this is great, they love me, they care about me, when oftentimes we need to say to ourselves, this is a dangerous situation. Somebody's trying to control me or keep me from succeeding or doing things that are healthy for me.
Those are some red flags that people might want to look out for when they're in a situation. Let's talk about when you've been in a situation for years with a partner or a spouse in a domestic violence situation, and you might be thinking, it's time to get out. How would you do that?
Well, you really need to make a plan in advance, and you need to keep that plan to yourself. In order to stay safe, you need not share anything with your perpetrator or anyone in collaboration with the perpetrator. Oftentimes you have to seek help privately, and there are people who are equipped and know how to help people escape from these dangerous situations. You just have to go somewhere that's safe, such as the Sheriff's Department of Children and Family, No to Abuse, Maple Star, one of the local agencies that are trained, have licensed personnel to help you escape and find a safe place to be.
Wonder if you have a family member or a friend who's in a situation and you're seeing this go on. How would a person approach a person who may be a victim of domestic violence?
I think oftentimes if we support, we let people know we understand what's going on, try not to be judgmental, but say, I see what's happening here and I'm worried for your well-being and I'm afraid that this could escalate and something worse can happen. Can I help you? Is there something I can do to support you or take you somewhere where you can get the help that you need from a professional?